the 49ers bolstered their receiving core with the addition of veteran Robbie Chosen. In a strategic move to strengthen their receiving core, the San Francisco 49ers have announced the signing of veteran wide receiver Robbie Chosen to a one-year contract. Chosen's arrival comes at a crucial time for the team, which is facing multiple challenges in terms of both health and contract negotiations among its key receivers. In a corresponding move, the team decided to release receiver Frank Darby, who was placed on the waiver/injury list, reflecting the team's need to optimize its roster before the start of the season. Robbie Chosen, who recently turned 31, comes off a season in which he appeared in 9 games with the Miami Dolphins. During that time, he recorded 4 receptions for 126 yards and scored 1 touchdown. While these stats may not seem impressive at first glance, Chosen brings with him a wealth of NFL experience, having started 86 games throughout his career. This experience is precisely what the 49ers are seeking at a time when their receiving group is in a state of uncertainty. The need to reinforce the wide receiver position has become evident due to several factors that have affected the 49ers in recent weeks. Brandon Ayuk, one of the team's star receivers, is in the midst of a hold-in as he seeks a contract extension or a potential departure from the team via trade. This situation has created a cloud of uncertainty over Ayuk's availability for the regular season. Additionally, Ricky Pearsall, another key receiver, is dealing with a shoulder injury that has limited his participation in practices and could impact his availability for the start of the season. With these 2 key pieces in doubt, the team has turned to Chris Conley as their starting X-receiver during practices. However, despite Conley's experience, his performance has been limited in the last 2 seasons, with only 7 receptions in total, and he is even older than Chosen. One of the key reasons the 49ers decided to sign Robbie Chosen is his familiarity with the team's offensive system. Chosen played last season for the Miami Dolphins, a team whose offensive system shares several similarities with San Francisco's, due to the influence of Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel, who was previously the 49ers offensive coordinator. This connection means that Chosen is already familiar with the terminology and structure of the 49ers' complex offensive system, known for being one of the most dense and difficult to master in the league. Chosen's prior knowledge of this system gives him a significant advantage compared to other players who might need an entire season to adjust. This familiarity could allow him to integrate quickly into the team, providing a reliable option as the 49ers navigate the uncertainties surrounding their receiving group. Looking ahead, the competition for receiver spots on the 49ers' final roster promises to be intense. Last season, the team decided to keep 6 receivers on their roster: Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, John Jennings, Ray McLeod, Ronnie Bell, and Danny Gray. Assuming the team repeats this strategy, the receivers expected to secure a spot this year are Samuel, Ayuk, Jennings, Pearsall, Conley, and rookie Jacob Cowing. However, with Ayuk's situation still up in the air and Pearsall's injury, the possibility cannot be ruled out that one of these players may be traded or placed on the injured reserve list before the season begins. In that case, Robbie Chosen could have a real opportunity to make the final 53-man roster, depending on his performance in practices and preseason games. For Chosen, the preseason represents a crucial opportunity to prove his worth and secure his place on the team. While his arrival is partly an emergency move, his experience and knowledge of the system make him a serious contender for a spot on the roster. The 49ers, for their part, will be closely watching his performance, hoping he can provide the stability and depth needed in a position that has been a source of concern in recent weeks. With the regular season fast approaching, Chosen's addition could be a decisive move that helps the 49ers overcome their current challenges and keep their offense running smoothly, while resolving the contract and health situations of their key receivers. The preseason will be the stage where Chosen must demonstrate that he still has what it takes to contribute to a team with aspirations to go far in the NFL. Brock Purdy, the favorite for NFL MVP in 2024. Brock Purdy, the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, has gone from being Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 NFL Draft to one of the strongest contenders for the NFL MVP award in 2024. Despite starting his career as the third-string quarterback for the 49ers, injuries to Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo gave him the opportunity to lead the team, and Purdy hasn't looked back since. In his rookie season, Purdy not only stepped into the QB1 role, but also led the 49ers to the NFC Championship game against the Eagles. Although he suffered an injury in that game, his performance was enough to earn the trust of head coach Kyle Shanahan, who named him the starter for the 2023 season. In his second year, Purdy guided the 49ers to the Super Bowl and remained in the MVP conversation throughout the season. Now, as the 2024 season begins, there are 3 clear reasons why Brock Purdy could be the NFL MVP this year. Purdy's exceptional mentality ***. Purdy has shown an exceptional mindset since entering the NFL. From the start, he demonstrated complete control over the 49ers' offensive scheme and played with poise, even under the Mr. Relevant label. His performance in the 2023 Super Bowl showcased his ability to stay calm in the most crucial moments. This composure and mental clarity will enable him to make sound decisions on the field. Elite play processing ability ***. One of Purdy's greatest strengths is his ability to process plays quickly. Since his first year, he has demonstrated a deep understanding of opposing defenses and has continually improved with experience. Experts within the 49ers camp, as well as former players, like Steve Young, already consider him an elite processor, capable of anticipating the development of plays before they even begin. Thriving under Kyle Shanahan's leadership ***. Since joining the 49ers in 2022, Purdy has flourished under the guidance of Kyle Shanahan, one of the NFL's great offensive strategists. With a stable coaching staff and a consistent lineup of key players, Purdy has maintained a high level of performance. The existing chemistry within the team and his familiarity with the system will allow him to continue developing and further elevate his game. As the 2024 season progresses, all eyes will be on Brock Purdy, who has all the tools to lead the 49ers back to the Super Bowl and possibly become the NFL MVP. And before I sign off, I want to give a big shout out to all the loyal 49ers fans. I want to thank each of you for being part of this incredible community. A special shout out to Juan Martinez, who never misses a game, Carla Ramirez, who always comments and shares our videos, Diego Torres, the stats expert, who keeps us all informed, and Sofia Hernandez, who has Niners passion in her veins. You all are the heart and soul of this team. I also want to send a shout out to other great fans like Luis Gonzalez, Ana Fernandez, Pedro Morales, and Lucia Sanchez. Thank you for your constant support and for making this community so special. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content about our beloved Niners. See you in the next video and, as always, go Niners! Let's continue supporting the team in every play and every victory.